I started at age 9. I got a Wii Sport for Christmas. I was super competitive with it, especially with friends at the time who did play sports. And I was like, well, I can't beat you in soccer and baseball, but I can beat you in this. Just wait. So I would literally get up before school and do it, and after school, it was ridiculous. And my parents are like, you cannot be a gamer. That is not in the cards for you. So how do we make this real? How do we contribute this to your reality? The nearest fencing club from Canton, Ohio is Lakewood, Ohio. So my parents would actually drive me 60 miles up to Cleveland a couple days a week to get me into fencing. I wasn't super competitive with it at first, but then in 8th grade, I went to a camp and I realized what fencing could really be.
It's all about your mind, how you think about it, how you're able to control it.
And then I switched coaches, switched clubs, and I was then on my way to boarding school to fence. So I took this huge leap of faith at age 13 to move across the country by myself to a school to no one that I've never met. I don't know anyone there, but to fence, to become a better fencer, and to go to college for it. You could change your timing within milliseconds. There's certain little details, like the way you curve your foot when you step forward, the timing at which you step forward, the timing at which you bring your back foot forward, the cadence of your lunge. Do you press really quickly with your back leg, or do you slowly explode? It's like there's so much nuance to each part to what you do. Like even the way you position your hand, do you turn it slightly more or slightly less? There's just so much that can change, and then all those variables that are happening change with every person you fence, because you're fencing a brand new person. So all those little variables, you're adjusting for a different fencer. So it's like there's always something happening, there's always something changing, and it's never boring. The human experience is what I really focus on. So at practice, I get to see my peers, my friends, my coach, and try to create a positive impact in that space. I had this coach in high school. It was a temporary coach, but he said, the way you do one thing is the way that you do everything. So that's super impactful, and I've really tried to incorporate that into my life, where it's yeah, I'm tired, but I'm going to do it with 100% effort. Because if I'm doing 100% now, that means later I'm also going to do 100%. Whether it's conditioning, practice, class, midterms, whatever, it's giving that effort, giving that personality, that empathy, that care to everything I do.